Ackera Nugent Danielle Williams, the women's 100-meter hurdles finals. It's day 6 at World Championships 2023, and Jamaica remains in search of gold. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. To drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, it's day 6 at World Championships 2023 or Budapest 2023, and Jamaica still has not found that elusive metal we call gold. Today, we think that this may be, well, I should say it this way. Do you think this is a day when we are able to strike that precious metal? Now, today, there are several finals that we're going to take a quick look at. And we're going to tell you our opinion as to which finals we think we have a great opportunity at hitting the podium. And maybe even touching that elusive metal, gold. Now, Jamaica's Ackera Nugent, the newbie, the NCAA indoor 60-meter hurdles and outdoor 100-meter hurdles champion for this year, 2023. And Danielle Williams, the veteran 100-meter hurdle specialist. Both ladies have managed to make it through to the finals of the women's 100-meter hurdles. And people, this is a heck of a 100-meter hurdles final, featuring the lights of Jamaica's Danielle Williams, Nia Ali of the United States, Kendra Harrison of the United States, Toby Amusan of Nigeria, Denise Charlton from the Bahamas, Tajiti Kambunji. So people, this is a heck of a lineup with some of the best, well, what am I saying, the 8 best in the world as we speak at this present time. And of course, the fact that we have 2 Jamaicans there is a really good option. Now, this young lady, Kendra Harrison, has looked incredible throughout these championships. Toby Amusan is holding everything to her chest. We are not quite sure what's going on. Nia Ali also looks good. Jasmine Camacho Quinn has been unbeaten pretty much all year, and I thought Ackera Nugent looked really good in her semi-finals, which was semi-finals number 2, where she faced off against Toby Amusan.
Tomorrow night's final. This is a really tough heat, and what a great start. Oh, it was a good start by Russell, but she's clattered the hurdles. She's out of it. Nugent running really well. Now, ooh.
In her semi-finals, the great Danielle Williams took on, well, another one of the absolute greats. She was in semi-final number 3. She took on Nia Ali and Jasmine Camacho Quinn.
It's a clean start, and it's a good one for Camacho Quinn. But what about Danielle Williams, putting the Olympic champion under some pressure? Now Camacho Quinn coming good. Camacho Quinn.
Now, the truth be told, with Kendra Harrison running 12:33, and of course this is in the semi-finals. Remember, she ran 12:24 in the heats, and Jasmine Camacho Quinn running 12:41. My only concern at this point in time is that we would need both our ladies, Danielle Williams and of course Ackera Nugent. We'd need both of our ladies to run much faster. As you probably have heard me say repeatedly, if you're a regular here at Peter Lloyd World, if you're one of the Royals, I have said continuously, for anyone who's going to win this year's women's 100-meter hurdles world championship title, they're going to be running somewhere in the low 12.4s or mid 12. In fact, even they could even run below 12.30. So you're going to have to be really fast. And I did hear Ackera Nugent hint at the fact that she had a long season, and that they were sort of reserving her talent, because it's very hot there. They were sort of reserving. So, you know, the hint was that she was managing the round, and therefore there's more in the tank.
think the most important thing had a little bit more speed to it and stuff like that, because there's a little bit more heat over here than normal. So it's just like it's not time to blast, so stay focused and stay technical.
You're one of the young members on the...
So you heard her say it quite clearly. It's kind of hot over there. So just stay focused, and it's not time to blast. Now, this would mean that they have a clear plan. She's managing her times because she's been somewhere between 12.50 and 12.60 between both the heats and the semifinals. And Kendra Harrison looks remarkable. But I'm kind of wondering, is she, extending too much energy at this point in time? So clearly, Jamaica's Ackera Nugent and her coach believe that there is a way forward to the podium. And that way is manage your rounds carefully, and because it's extremely hot, be very, very, very careful in terms of how much energy you commit to the races until you get to the actual finals, which is the time, as she said, that you blast. So that's a good plan. Now, this of course is my 2 cents. The possibility of Jamaica winning a gold here is going to be it's going to be really, really difficult, but not impossible. Hurdles is a very technical sport, and as you can see there, Masai Russell was leading in that semifinals, hit one hurdle, and that it was it, game over. And that's the thing about hurdles, those barriers are there for a purpose. It's to challenge the athlete. Ackera Nugent's plan makes a lot of sense, so the only question is, how much faster can she actually go? Can she hit a sub 12.40? Because I think if she's going to win or be on the podium, she has to be somewhere around there. So maybe herself and her coach know something we don't know. I do think, as a huge fan, that she's capable of doing this. But she also said one of the challenges she has is that she's had a long season. The other good news for Jamaica is that Danielle Williams hit her season's best, I think, in the semifinals or in the heats. So she's improving right at the correct time. And we have seen her steal the glory in the past. But realistically, Kendra Harrison looks best going into this final from the United States. She looks incredible. Jasmine Camacho Quinn has not yet lost a race. And Toby Amusan has been very, very, very sly in terms of her answers. We have no clue what's hidden under the hood. We don't know. Last year, she was just running flat out. So that makes me wonder, why would she be holding back? But again, it's extremely hot there, people. So all these athletes are holding back, I think, with the exception of Kendra Harrison. Kendra Harrison is comfortable, so she's just simply running. My money at this point, I want it to be a Jamaican, clearly, because I'm a little prejudiced. But realistically, I'm thinking it might be Kendra, Jasmine Camacho Quinn, or Toby Amusan. But also to add to the fact that Ackera Nugent looks as if she has more in the tank, and has basically said she has more in the tank. The fact of the matter is that Ackera Nugent has turned up on the big occasions, and she has delivered at the NCAAs. Now this is a little different, so can she do that here? So we know she manages to hold it together on the big occasions, and she delivers on the big occasions. And clearly her coach and her team know what they're doing. So yes, I think there's a possibility. And as for Danielle Williams, she's a boss and she's getting better. But this is going to be a challenge. So will we win gold? Realistically, I have no idea. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like button. Remember, you're royals, kings and queens. Bless up!